Hello everybody and welcome along to another episode of the two-player career featuring Tiametmarduk. Today is the Spanish Grand Prix and we're hoping for a good result. If you haven't seen last time's episode, we do 2 episodes a week now. Do go check that out before I spoil it. But we got an awesome result in the last race. I was absolutely buzzing. Managed to get, was it P5, P6, something like that. So today we want to try and follow that up with some more points. Fingers crossed that is going to be possible. But there's been a game update today. There's been a brand new game up today, and it is slightly changed the handling model. It's slightly changed the car performances, and it's also slightly changed the handling model, but primarily to do with tyre temperatures and force feedback feel. And I've not tried it yet, so we're going to try it for the first time live on stream.
What version of the game do you call this?
New version day, new handling on the day we're doing two-player career. That can only go well.
McLaren best car incoming. Oh, wow. Yeah, they are a good way ahead of us now.
Oh my word, yeah. In fact, I think Haas has maybe had a nerf. I think Alfa Romeo's had a buff. McLaren's the biggest mover, I think.
Williams has had a nerf.
Yeah, they weren't that far off, were they? I don't know. It's fine. In the highlights, we'll pop in a little comparison here.
Yeah.
Definitely won't
the moment of truth is let's check Ferrari's reliability. What? How are they the best?
Oh yeah, they're by a long way as well. Not okay. Oh, we're up there with the engine now though. Ferrari's still OP engine. We got an absolute mudded chassis. Again, Ferrari OP's chassis. And Ferrari got the best downforce. Brilliant. Ferrari are absolutely OP in every way. Anyway, should we buy some upgrades, speaking of the Devils? Now, I do love a drag reduction update. Oh, for Monaco. Perfect.
Perfect. Really happy.
Oh, ERS for Monaco. Hello.
Very good.
I might rush a drag reduction, you know. Spain, that might be right. That long old straight. You want high downforce.
Yeah.
So add that to a long straight. And then I reckon ERS for Baku. Hopefully be on time for Monaco, but that'll also put on time for Baku. 23% discount as well. 500 resource points. Still got 500 left. Can we afford anything else?
Durability?
Oh, yes, please. Oh, to be fair, 75 resource points for the gearbox. I feel like we may as well.
Yeah. Give them something to do this season.
Yeah, exactly. 8th in the standings now. We could definitely... We could get P5, I reckon.
Yeah.
20 points. That's not that many. We can get that today.
Alpine if we get a wriggle on.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you say we, I think you may need to speak to one person in this team in particular, and that isn't me.
Otmar, come on.
Yeah.
Step it up, mate.
Give
us more budget to splash on ourselves, please.
Splash it on yourself, right. Should we advance some time?
Yes, sir.
So we're going to get the minor tyre wear and the minor drag reduction. We want all of the green, none of the red. Green, yes.
Good.
Yes. Oh, right, the other one's not for a while, actually. So stop on resources. There we go. Fuel efficiency is the only thing we can afford, and we don't care about that. So let's not do that. We skip some more time?
Yes, please.
Come on. Green. Give us the green. Give us... Oh, yeah, baby. That was a rush one, wasn't it? That was the rush one.
We still got the rear downforce.
Oh, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep it up. Positivity all the way. All the green. All the... Yay! Oh, absolute ballers.
All of the bad luck from my team career mode is converted to good luck in this. Nothing fails.
It's because I'm in charge. Nothing else to do. Let's get to the race and let's see how we're going to perform against our rivals. But that's 3 upgrades, right? Major rear downforce, minor drag reduction, minor tyre wear. That's a pretty good package. Race to race.
Yeah, that's not bad actually.
Oh, lots of rain. All of the rain. Let's have a look.
Oh,
we haven't got a proper forecast, but all of the rain. Quali and race. Oh, I'll tell you what, the package isn't as big as I hoped, but we are ahead of AlphaTauri.
It's not the size that matters, it's what you do with it.
Yeah. I mean, I will make no further comment on that comment. Right, anyway, what are we doing? Playing a game or something? Oh my word, heavy rain. Is it full? Oh no, it's Inter's right now. Rick. Yep.
Make way for the #1 driver, mate. You're in the Lance Stroll mobile.
Track is wet right now.
I think we've already firmly established that your Lance Stroll. Ben is whack. Good evening. So, the game's suggesting right now it's Inter's. But it's getting heavier. It's raining more and more, so we need to be as quick as possible before it gets too wet for Inter's. But to be honest, it already doesn't feel great. Yeah, box this lap. Pick confirm.
Go first, please.
No.
I don't want to wait behind you.
I don't think either of us are pitting. If this is slightly drier than it's going to be the rest of the session, this could be the one that counts. Right, come on. We need to nail this. Oh, Ben's going to get some traffic. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Hearing Ben's oh no makes me so happy. Right, who's he concentrate?
Yeah, might get worse and worse.
Feels alright. I still reckon the full wets might have some more grip. Woo!
Here we go again.
Alright. Oh no, I'm going to get some traffic, I think. Oh, he braked. We're going to try to steal some slipstream. Let's keep going. Oh, moving around a lot. Found 2 tenths there, though. Maybe we can just rinse a little bit more time out of it. Take a few more risks. Oh, yeah. I feel like there's more in the steer now. Right, we're actually still up, though, but we are losing a bit of time. Okay, 2 tenths is not too bad. Still at the back of the pack. Yeah, that's worrying. Ben is ahead of me with his wet setup. Nice wet weather setup, although we are still at the back.
P21 versus P22.
Huge. 29.9 versus a 30s. Oh, you only beat him by less than a tenth with a sweaty wet weather setup. Oh, good. Oh, very good.
I'm washed.
I'm actually going to go out on the same tyres, guys, because they're not very worn, and there is some rain forecast for the race, so I don't want to burn all my tyres straight away. 10 more clicks of wing on the car. That should help us quite a lot through the corners. Uh-oh. Wow, braked almost on a dry point there. Might actually be wetter right now. It should get drier as the session goes on. This right now might be a bit wetter, though. More traction. Oh, look at that. Huge gate on the exit there. Yeah, look at that. Half a second. Let's keep pushing. I want to do another lap. I've had almost a second there. That's more like it. Go behind Ben. What? Is that not a real delta? I was finding more time than I expected.
Alex.
G'day.
I haven't spun yet.
My word. Keep this set up for the race. Okay, 2 tenths. Not bad. Boxes lap. We are now ahead of him. He must have been 1 second ahead of us, not a tenth. Actually, not a million miles off. We only should be up there with these guys, so we need to find about half a second. So, new set of tyres, 5 less clicks of rear wing, which you might end up regretting. Definitely more grip though. I wonder if it's just dried up. Ben's got to 17th. Right, come on, we're going to get 1 chance at it, guys. To nail a lap here, guys. 1 chance early. We need to nail it. We probably need to find, I'd guess, half a second if we can. No problems on the exit. 3 tenths already, though. Definitely a bit drier. 6 tenths already. Hello. Ben's on a lap behind me. He'll have slightly drier track. But he's got slightly worn tyres as well. Not a bad lap. Not a bad lap. We've had 1.6 seconds with the track drying. Where's that going to put us? P16. Does Ben manage to beat that? Down to P18. Albon might put us back at the back again. Still, well, we're a long way off the pack. Ben got slightly drier track. Is that enough for him to beat us? Let's see. I think he did. I think he's replaced us there. I think we're P19. He might be P18. Oh, spicy. Half a tenth. Half a tenth between us, even though you went for a sweaty wet weather setup. Lovely. Oh, my word. AI were quick in that session.
The AI were too quick, yeah.
I don't think that applied to the race, though. I think we leave it on 104 for the race. I don't think I want to go down from 104.
If it's dry, we definitely need to lower the AI.
No, because AI just a bit OP at traction at the moment. Look at the race starts they get. They fly off the start. They're just really good at traction, and that's what the wet's all about. So I reckon they're just good in the wet. Oh, you can't view AI lap times anymore, though. That's good.
Really?
Very good.
That's what people were saying. Okay.
Very good. Oh, I've got Ricardo as my rival, and they've just been buffed massively.
I'm gonna say it now because I can say I told you so. But I would recommend 1 click lower for the race. It could be very lonely.
Okay, we can do 1 click lower. Fine. Okay. My order says you're 18th. I'm next in the list, but got a 20 next to my name. And Alexander Albon is at the back, but he's got a 19 next to his name. But they are correctly sat on the grid, so we're all good.
It says P19 for you, P20 for me.
Okay, we've had it before where we've been in the wrong positions, but having an AI starting in 2 different positions, hopefully it sorts itself out ready for the race. We'll try and ignore it.
Yes.
Okay, guys, so we should just be able to go probably into straight to hard. Probably going to be my plan. It won't actually let me do that because it's game. But we should be able to do that. Now, we don't need much fuel at all. I don't want to go too crazy. We'll go half a lap light. That should help us a little bit at the race start. Right, come on then. Let's go.
I'm getting a lot of conflicting messages in chat right now.
Oh, right. Well, I'm going. I'm bored of you.
Oh, come on, chat. Someone says 33 and then someone says 32.5. What? How am I meant to deal with
5
this?
seconds. 4, 3, 2,
It's fine.
1.
We're good.
There you go.
We're inside each other.
We are. Is that one in to the left, though, now? And straight ahead's empty?
It is,
Okay, cool.
But
Now-
we're going to be parking in the same grid
Yeah,
slot.
I don't know how that's going to work, but... Again, it's fine. It's not like this glitch has existed for every year, is it? It's not like that at all. I think we're racing to be first to the grid spot. I think we both realise that possibly the first person there is the only person that's going to get to actually do the grid spot. But oh,
nice one.
What are you doing? You made the AI slam on the brakes. You're the worst. To be fair,
No,
now
I
I'm in the
didn't.
grid slot, so good luck.
Little pig, let me in.
Oh, there you go. Oh my God, is that legal?
What do you mean?
You're half a car length ahead of me.
Yeah,
What is
you didn't park
this?
you didn't park very well, mate.
Oh, I know it pushed a bit far back, but Jesus, right, bad luck. What is this, guys? Gonna walk down. They won't. Oh, I had a Ben Daly start.
Love and life. Alex can't dive.
I wanted to go on the outside, but I couldn't.
Got me in the way.
I couldn't
This is the
go
way
on the
it should
outside
always
there.
be.
We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now.
On the outside? Yes. We're still in the track, lads.
Oh, I just got it stopped.
Yes.
Trying to keep out of bed here. Trying to keep out of bed.
Got me.
Trying to keep out of bed.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Okay, we didn't lose any positions to Ben. That's what matters there. Yeah, no room then.
For a stupid gap. I'm not an AI, mate.
Yeah, but you braked too early. The gap was there.
Oh my god, these guys are getting a bit antsy. Oh.
Good cut back too fair. Can't argue with that one.
My space.
There's a car's width. What's your problem?
I'll give you a car's width here. Oh, bro! Fucking hell!
What was it you said? I'm not AI, mate.
Jesus!
Right, let's get heads down now. It should stop raining pretty soon. We need to get ahead of Ben there.
Oh, good. Very good.
Oh my god, what's happened?
Track is clear.
He spun.
Green flag.
Oh my god, have you spun now?
Got taken out.
Oh my word, I almost lost it as well. That was so close. What do you mean take it out? Did you try and turn it on them, did you?
Went for a stupid gap.
Hello on you.
Hey, restart, please.
Alright, we need to try it ASAP because we're currently slow compared to the AI. This is pretty OP in the wet. We now should have first dibs on pit stop unless we make a similar mistake, which we're going to try our hardest not to do. I'm not losing that much time to the cars ahead, which is encouraging, but I'm not going to be able to battle them in these current conditions.
Okay, not sure whether tries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover.
No, Jeff. Mark, what are you talking about crossover? Although it does tend to dry out quite quickly. I wonder if Ben's going to risk something here in box very early. He's at the back again now. I see why he wanted the AI lowered now. Oh, with DRS today. Well, that normally means it's ready for tries. Do you reckon it is? Do you think you box this lap? Oh god, we haven't saved enough fuel. I didn't take that much out to be safe, but we're going to save enough. And the AI boxing. Ben might box though, because he's got nothing to lose, is he, at the back? Oh my word. And for a late defensive move there, as he was thinking about going down the inside.
Copy.
Anything soft to mean there? We're going to go hards. I'm going to go hards to try and run to the end, I reckon. Okay, go hard, see if we can run to the end. I don't know if we can or not, but I think it's worth a try. Ben doesn't sound very happy. The fact he hasn't said anything in a while. Oh, he's staying out. Staying out, interesting. Oh! Wow. Ben might come ahead of us now. What was that? Well, no, I think we need a late safety car to get anything in this race. Ben staying out, he's really benefited from that. He was quite a way back. Oh my word, Joe's almost lost it. It's definitely quite a bit quicker though, at least on the hards, on the slicks. Sorry. So Ben will lose quite a bit from that alone. So I think we'll probably still come out ahead of him. You want to hear some good news for the first time in this race?
Yeah.
I got absolutely shafted. The Williams double stacked in front of me, and I couldn't leave my pit box for like an extra 5 seconds or something.
Lovely.
I'm not going to try and defend from him. He's got DRS. Let him go. He's on softs as well. Why is he defending?
None of us are getting points today.
Oh, what is he doing? Went in deeper, just turned sharply over on me.
rip.
Everyone else on softs right now, but they'll obviously have to box again. I'm hoping pretty soon. I'm hoping their tyres will go off pretty quickly. Should have stayed out another lap on those inters, mate. Hold the pack up for me a bit. Team player. Only P17 right now. You never know what's going to happen later on because hopefully their tyres start to really go off. There's a massive gaggle of cars, which will definitely be 4 points. So you never know. 18.8 for Charles Leclerc. That's... Sorry? 5 seconds out quicker. What's your best time?
Mine's a 27 so far.
Oh, mine's a 23. 5 seconds a lap off. Oh, I did a 21.7 there. I think it's getting drier. Right,
22.6.
Flapped. What tyres you on?
Cards? What's wrong with the car?
Nothing. Something wrong with the driver, not the car. They're gaining so much on us though, I think.
What area are you running?
Aero. 36, 35. Oh, you had a whoopsie. Brilliant.
I'm 35 and 33 probably.
And also severely lacking in talent, it would seem. Maybe try that, mate. The next pit stop, just turn the talent up a little bit. Have a couple of picks of talent, that might help.
Slider. Oh my god. Can that curve just calm down, please?
You spun again. You spun again. Are you alright? Yeah. God's sake. Anyway, I think hard's been the wrong decision, unfortunately.
I think so too.
Well, obviously they've been for you.
How's there not being a safety car?
There will
2
be.
spins.
You got one coming. I'll defend quite heavily from Joe. Quite a bit. Still quick on the softs. I hope his tyres might be going off by now, but no. I'm going to have to pit again, you think. I think I'm taking hards for no reason. We could run softs at the end, of course, and go for attack and hope for a late safety car. Stop the rot on Joe. Although he's with us, he's not close to us anymore. Not a good performance so far, is it? Aston Martin, boys.
Hello? Safety car?
Oh, g'day.
Alex, slow down. Bring out a local yellow.
What do you mean me slow down? You're the one that's trundling around at the back about to get lapped. You slow down.
I've spun twice already. I've done my bit.
Oh, thank you so much. You're so kind. Oh, okay. Soft runners are in. Okay, we're only just going to be ahead of them, though, really. And they're coming out. Oh, they're coming out on hards. Okay. Provided we can make it to the end, means we're at least going to be on the same tyre as them. We're going on to hards, so that's a good sign. That's just boxing. Only 3 more people boxing. Is everyone boxed now? They have. We're up to P10 now, though. We're in the points. Okay.
I randomly found 6/10 my last lap.
The fact it's randomly just highlights your issues. Anyway, I'm up to P10 now.
How far behind you are they?
Not much. You've got Magnussen, fresh hards, 1.7 seconds.
Good luck keeping that behind.
Oh, word. The exit there.
Oh. Yeah, I'm blaming on that.
Oh, good. That's number 3, is it?
Like I said, there's an issue with the car.
Oh, good. There's the exit of dreams.
Good.
Oh my god, are you now going to lose more downforce? Actually, to be fair, I had that recently, and it didn't actually cost me any downforce. Have you spun again? Oh my god!
It's that curve.
Still, stop driving on the curb! Is he alright?
So
We don't want Ricciardo to get ahead of Magnussen. He'll be able to get us easily. Magnussen might not be able to. No. No. Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. Now, if we can hold off Ricciardo for another, I'd say at least 5 laps, his tyres might start to go off a touch. And then if the tyres start to go off, he could be a good rear gunner for us. Is he close enough? Spurn to BRS. You see that we can pull away in this straight. They must be running so much downforce. I don't need to use BRS to do so. Okay. Okay. This is giving me a lot of encouragement here, guys. Tell you what, P8 in this race would be amazing. I don't know if these tyres will last. With every lap that goes by, I'm gaining more and more confidence that I can actually hold on to this. Let's keep a very close eye on him into every braking zone, because if he gets right up to us, he can easily send it on us. He's got quite a lot more grip than us through the corners. And he's a little bit on the X here just to be safe, but he's only 3 cents away with DRS. I feel safe. This does a game. This is fantastic. Well, you're lapped, but I was going to say, if you do luck into a late safety car, we've got very low downforce on. Ricciardo, with DRS and some overtake, just can't gain on me down the straight.
Brilliant. Come on, Ricciardo, sort your life out.
No, nice team player. Oh, he's gone for it. What the hell was that, Ricciardo? Just don't lose position to Magnussen, because this is comfortable right now. I don't want Ricciardo to lose a position. Now, the other thing is, can these tyres even make it to the end? Big question. Oh, no. No, Magnussen, don't get him. We want Ricciardo to stay there, because at the moment, this is working beautifully. If Magnussen gets him, maybe it won't. We are Fernando Alonso in this race, though. 16 seconds back from the man himself. I think I can even let him go for it on the outside here. I'm pretty good on the brakes into there. Just hold the apex, don't let him get the cut back. It's not a problem. I can save ERS. Ben's box for some reason. Don't know why. Here he comes. Is he gonna... What tyres you on?
3 seconds.
Don't know, brilliant. For Alonso pitted though, he might come up behind us, but he's on hard, so I doubt he will. Does that mean the guy's... Oh, my word, I give him a bit of room then. That was a last minute send there. I did give him the room. That being said, if there's going to be a position swap between the McLarens, it's a good one, because they should be quite similar cars. We're not going to go in this lap, Jeff. We're going to the end. Norris is going to get him. So, Norris looks quicker in a straight line. Wonder if Ricciardo just had a really tired engine. And Norris has got a much fresher engine. Can he get us? Let's nail that. That's nice. Okay, doesn't get everyone on me like Ricciardo was getting, to be fair. Is that because I nailed it, or was that because he was slower through there? So we're at 4 tenths back. Ricciardo didn't really gain. He gained like a tenth or two down the straight. Yeah, Norris is quicker in a straight. Not by a ridiculous amount.
Choo-choo! All aboard the Alex train.
Choo-choo. Yeah, the rest have fallen back for some reason.
Nice wing damage.
But I need to dive on there.
Nice brake checking.
Nothing to do with me.
Since you've got 2 McLarens behind you. The slowest things in a straight line.
It's lovely.
Ah!
Ben is slowing down ahead. I don't know what he's up to, but I don't like it. Gaining, I don't think it's enough. The rest at the end of the straight. He's gone for it, give it a tiny bit of room on the inside. That was a very late dive bomb.
Is it just me, or is the track getting a bit more slippery?
Yeah, it's like ice. Very good. Very good. What is he up to? I don't like it.
I'm going to show you which curve spun me.
Yes, please. It's hotting up. Will these tyres last? They're looking okay right now. Ooh, look too much at the tyres there. Let's call me Fernando Alonso. I want them close. Give them the dirty air.
Disgusting.
Oh, dear. Are you in the bin? You're still alive.
Every time I'm
You're
talking
okay.
to you, it happens.
Yeah, I bet the long journeys of you in the car are really fun, aren't they? 70 miles an hour on the motorway, full concentration. Can't talk or I'll crash.
70?
Sorry, 170.
Now I've got a new plan. Now I'm going to bump draft everyone towards you.
That'd be great if you had that sort of pace. You'll maybe hit a few people, get a damaged wing, then spin in turn 3 and end up in the wall. Is that number 5? Oh my god, how are you this bad?
Someone's going slow on the straight.
Oh yeah? Is that Mercedes?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, 3 points.
No!
Yeah, and their tyres are now pretty worn. Those mediums are now pretty worn, so I'm looking alright actually. I assume it's the same as the last year's game. You don't get puncture until you're above 75%. So as long as you stay below 75%, you should be okay. Bring it home, bring it home.
Got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Oh, while I take a lift coast there, that was silly. And they briefly looked at the inside, but wasn't to be. Have a lifting coast. Trying to make it so I don't have to think about fuel in the last laps. Come on, guys. Ben's being really slow. Oh, is he waiting for me? He's waiting for me again, isn't he? Good. Whoa, I hesitated there. Thought he might be coming to the inside. Come on, 2 more laps. 2 more laps. Got plenty of fuel now. Let's not worry about the fuel. Our tyres get on 67% on the front left now. And we're there. P7. Oh, no. Is that Ben? Ben just retired. Ben's retired.
Okay, clear.
What's the tyre wear?
69%.
Lovely.
I know it's not been the wheel-to-wheel racing that we'd like to see. This has actually been a great race, though, for me. 70% wear on the front left. Carrots are nowhere near me at the moment.
Pronto?
No, thank you. I'd like the P7. Ben desperately does want me to score points for the team because he's that kind of person.
Pronto.
Good. Not close enough. Not on my ERS I've got.
Give the fans what they want.
Lay on the brakes there as well, just to be absolutely safe. Wasn't going to send it on me, but wide of the exit, that'll be okay. Ben hates good team results if it's me getting them. But we don't mind that. We'll take his jealousy. And there it is. Let's go. We were low on fuel at the end. I didn't even check it. We're fine. Let's go. Oh, yes. That feels like a win from the back of the grid. P20 to P7. 30 seconds back from Alonso. I did an Alonso on Alonso.
Yeah.
Anyway, P7, good points for the team, which I'm sure you're happy about. Let's have a look at the standings. Oh, 19 points. Constructors. Well, we've closed in on Alpha. I held the McLarens up for us, so they're not going to beat us. Anyway, thoroughly enjoyable episode that. I look forward to your lowlights on your YouTube channel.
This video will be lucky to see the light of day on my channel.
Well, if anyone wants to see some actual highlights, the Alex Gillon gameplay channel now exists for all the two-player career highlights.
Absolutely disgusting stuff. I don't want to see that trash.
Lovely. Anyway, I will see you on Wednesday at 6 PM, yeah?
I'll let you know 5 minutes before.
Yeah, very good. Very, very, very good. Anyway, bye. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. As we said, Ben's not free on Thursday, so next episode this week will be on Wednesday. And as I said, other than that, the highlights will be out on the Alex Gillon Gameplay YouTube channel. Check those out. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.